we have Mrs. Carol Stanley Hunt here. She came to me some 6 weeks ago, something like that, yeah. And we are very old friends, and so she came to me to seek some help because there was a traumatic happening in her life. She was diagnosed with a massive brain tumor in her left lobe and going into the hypothalamus, which I will show you in a moment. And this is just a testimony of what's happened here. Go ahead, Carol.
It was 3 months ago I was diagnosed with this tumour, and it was removed within 2 weeks of that. At that stage the doctors gave me 2 months to live or it would come back again. I've just had another scan this week and there's no sign whatsoever, and it's been now 3 months.
Now the doctors told you that you should have radiation and chemotherapy or don't come to see us anymore, right?
Yes, basically radiation for a start, which they wanted 6 weeks ago. I chose not to have it because I believe that I didn't need it anymore.
No. So you did come for consultation here, and I told you what I thought of radiation, but I told you that I will not give you any counseling as far as that goes. It's up to you to make your mind up. Anyhow, so after 3 times a week of pranic healing and treatment of I cannot say what. This is quite a secret, as you know. Okay, it's a plant that I'm wanting to put on the market. Anyhow, Carol immediately after several pranic treatments got an air of well-being, and as I said last time, I feel no tumor, no nothing, because the chakras, all the chakras were completely normal. So what we're going to do here now is leave Carol and go to the x-rays. This is the tumor, the extent of the tumor. Mrs. Carol Conti-Smith, Mrs. Carol Stanley Hunt's brain. As you can see, it's quite massive. Okay, going into here, this is another section of it. Okay, now as we go to the before, and we go to the after now. There we are. Not a sign anywhere of even scarring of the brain tumor. This is the before, and this is the after. Now we go into further identification of the brain tumor. Okay, we go into the hypothalamus area, which was this extensive tumor reached into the hypothalamus. Of course, there you see there's nothing there. Absolutely clear. And as you see down here, now we go into the hypothalamus area. Where are we? The hypothalamus area here. So you see the hypothalamus is affected to what it is here. You see, the hypothalamus is completely clear. Okay, we go further down, a further cut to the hypothalamus, and of course we go down here to the hypothalamus to see how it's affected. So you see, after a matter of 6 weeks, the condition of the brain is as new as when she was a young lady just born. Okay, here we go. Okay, just to show you the different sections of the cutting of the brain scan. Not a trace or even a scarring of the tumor. Nothing. Now, Carol came back from the doctors this morning, and she gave me a repetitious verbal comment of her lovely doctor. What did the doctor say to you?
The doctor said he was surprised that it wasn't back there then, but he said it will come back. There's no doubt about that. We'll have another scan in 3 months, and it will be back by that time. And what are you going to do about it? And
what a lovely man.
And I just said, well, we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. He said, well, you will have to have radiation if it comes back, because...
If it comes back?
Yes.
But it won't.
That's right.
Because Carol is going to follow up twice a week with immune and defense treatment with pranic healing. Okay? Are you happy, Carol?
Much happier. Obviously.
Thank you for that lovely comment.